Hello, Malachi. Yes, you indeed appear to be first. How does it feel? Let's get some of that theme music going. Thanks for hopping in. I had no idea. Anyway, we'll be having some ball pits starting up in 5 minutes. Found out something that you and Straw BB have in common? What do you and Straw BB have in common, my friend? Tell me. Tell me if you dare. You have the same B-Day. When is her B-Day again? When is your B-Day? I don't know everything. It's a tragedy. Oh. January 8th. All right. You got the true ending yesterday. Please do not spoil. What the? Oh, whoops. I forgot to take something out of my going live notification. There we go. Oh, crap. What oh, crap? Is there some oh, crap I'm not aware of? Did I step in some? Yeah? Open link. No. You're good. All I'm saying is don't spoil it for me now. But I'm very happy that you got the true ending yesterday, which I imagine is the good ending. Can canon ending? Like, is he supposed to fail or something, or is it supposed to be what happens when you wean? I don't know why I said it like that. I will see when I do. Oh, see, I'm weird. I'm trying to do it all at the first try, and I might fail. I don't know. Took you over 50 attempts with A-N-A or with Anna? Spellbuils. What is a buils? You're on mobile, so you might fat finger stuff. Got it. Yes, you're right. Time's up. Oh, spell build. So you built something for spell spam. Oh, whoops. I forgot I don't have it on auto. Because if I had it on auto, it would do all sorts of bull crap. Time for yeetage of the balls. Yeetage of my fellow balls. Come to me, my ballsy friends. Huh. Huh. I don't know much of the story other than Balbalon used to be a city that was standing right here. Then something came down and, well, not only destroyed the city, but made this massive hole. Of course, there is a bit of an error in the video. The hole would be angled if a ball came down and destroyed the city and went down deep in the earth. But basically, you have multiple characters. The first one that shows up is this, the warrior. Second one is the, well, it depends on which ones you build. This guy showed up because I have, well, Twitch. The only problem is I don't have enough people in chat at one time to be able to use it. I don't know why they felt they had to do a false messiah, but they did. And what I'm trying to do right now is there's a harvest mechanic. But that requires them actually hitting the thing that they're supposed to. And because I cleared out too much land, that makes it difficult. So I have to angle them weirdly for harvesting. And then now I can go here. This is a new one. Oh, starts off with poison. Lana would love this character. Marked by... Okay, I'll read the others. A wandering warrior. The default character. No special gameplay quirks. Just has a bleed ball. The itchy finger. A disgraced deputy. Has scattered aim, but shoots twice as fast and constantly launches balls if they are... Oh, hey, Tood Salty. Balls if they are available. Can move at full speed while shooting. A sorrowful specimen filled with regret. Balls deal 5% more damage each time they bounce, but when they hit the back wall, they return to the player, damaging each enemy they pass through. He's great with the pass-through cloak. How you doing, Tood Salty? This is new. Marked by countless battles, he awaits his next assignment. Balls always pierce enemies until they hit a wall. Ah. Let's try this one. And then go here, because, oh, I didn't know there were undiscovered blueprints. But basically, everything I complete, I'm able to get a gear for. And in order to get the elevator to go to other levels, I need to be able to put gears in it. I currently have one gear to get it to go down to the 3rd level. He's got a low fire rate. But his balls pass through by default. Let's see. Get another ball in the mix. A little bit of earthquake. There is a mashed animatic, but I haven't seen it. But they already pass through enemies, so that would be useless. Other than the fact that they do more damage. Do a pickup range. Yeah, roguelites are pretty good. Alright, we gotta level up. Let's get the ice ball. And then a fission, which gives me more levels in things. The reason I'm going back to the base level is because I can get more of things I need. Ah, welcome in, Lana. This guy has a default poison ball. I figured you'd like that. Get this one. We'll have to see. I might have just screwed myself, I don't know. But I gotta wait up until level, like, 3, I believe. I also gotta see if the fissions will give me fusions. Because if the fissions don't give me fusions, I can't even try to fuse them without them actually having the ability to go together. Alright. Yeeting. More poison is always good, but... yeah, let's level up poison to them. Nope, just fission. Here we go. Yes. Leveling up. Alright. Yeah. Probably after the first mini-boss. I'm probably wrong, but that boss looks different. If I could get more yeetage. Oh, there he is. Finally! Okay, so we've got... we can fuse any of these, and we have 2 known evolutions. Okay. Earth and ice or earth and poison? What do you think? Earth and poison, alright. Let's get some diatomaceous earth. Swamp. Ooh, leave behind tar blobs over time. Enemies who walk into tar blobs, or adult 1836, are slowed 50% for 7 seconds, and gain a stack of poison. Each stack of poison deals 1 to 4 damage per second. This ball and its tar blobs also deal 6 to 12%. Not 6 to 12%, 6 to 12 damage per nearby units. Nice. Thank you for that, Lana. I would not have known that did that. Eye of the Beholder, Healer's Effigy, or another Swamp Ball. Maxing that swamp? Alright. Okay. I guess here we go. Oh. It does sound good. Just down. Alright. Oh, look, the tar. I wonder if I can combine that with a fire to make that burning oil fields. Like the one in Russia that never goes out. Whoa! That swamp might be too effective. Wow. Lava! Lava! Yes. It also slows them down for like 7 seconds. Man, those balls are just bouncing back there. I thought we didn't max it. We've now maxed Swamp. Here we go. Vision. There's a sign in my kitchen. Gone vision. So this guy already has his balls go through them like the other real cloak. All the other real cloak would have done is give 25% more damage. And also, it would be a permanent pass-through rather than what they're doing in the back there, where they're bouncing off the back wall and them, and back wall and them. Sure, it's a solid boost, but I would lose the ability for it to deal with the back of the field, because it would just keep passing through them rather than doing what it's doing now. Ooh, iron. Vision. Jeez. I'm mowing the lawn here. And there's the second boss. That boss looks the same. That swamp just sounds overpowered. Jeez. Iron ball, rubber headband, or archer's effigy. Iron. Big iron on is here. Or in this case, in my... Never mind. Huh. As usual, taking a while to die. Okay, rubber band, magma, or archer. Or not magma, laser, horizontal. Let's get lazy up in here. Well, if I don't get the potions... Okay, got the potion, got the potion, got the potion, good. I can survive a few hits until I finally kill him. Or maybe only one. Wow. Bottled tornado, laser, or upturned hatchet. Oh, okay. I'm back and welcome back. Sorry, I had to get something to drink. Also, I think I'm about to finish this run with death. So, okay. Upturned hatchet. Laser. I got water. We'll call it fuel since I'm a fireball, but I got water. Hatchet, laser, or bottled tornado. Whoop whoop. Command doesn't exist. Whoop whoop. Alright, laser. Yep, I'm squish. Couldn't do anything. Wow. At least I got permanent skill races. Yes, typing is tough. On le mobile device. Alright, construction completed. Oh, right, I've got to assign a character. Oh. Alright. Do I have anything new to build? Have I built the villa? Mm-mm. Alright, time to play again. Let us do the embedded into the boneyard again. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Do we want a level 2 poison? Do we want to do a horizontal laser? Or do we want to do Archer's effigy? Poison? Poison. We have leveled up Le Poison. Remember, we started off with poison. So that's level 2. Okay. Magnet, poison, or cursed elixir. Alright, magnet. Ooh. There we go, finally dead. Earthquake, Ghost. Oh, wait. Okay, so we get Swamp with that. We get Virus with that. Earthquake, Ghost, or Fleet Feet. Remember, these two result in synergies to make a fusion. Ghost? Alright. Somebody likes their Virus. Alright. Oh, neither of these are synergies. Freeze, Diamond Hilted Dagger, or Egg Sack. Freeze, alright. Huh. The big guys are back. Vision. I don't know why, but I just thought of, okay. There's some clips on YouTube that talk about how, you know, Superman used to look at all the gifts and still believes in Santa. And to them I have to say, did you know that Santa exists in the DC and Marvel universes? In the case of the DC universe, every Christmas, Santa goes to, well, Darkseid's world, which I forget the name of, and beats the crap out of Darkseid, which is the BBEG of that entire setting. Santa's badass. In Marvel, he's pretty normal, and Deadpool even meets him. Yeah, look it up. Look up Santa in DC and Santa in Marvel. It's like, oh, you think he is just non-existent? Oh. Santa is badass. Alright, Baby Rattle, Ghost, or Breastplate. Ah. Alright. Okay. Poison and ice. Shall we do this? Yeah. And we have Poison and Freeze, which is not a true fusion. Very nice. But I like having that, because that means I've got more access to do stuff. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Rubber Headband. Golden Bull. Or Ghost. Wait. Golden Bull. Every 7 to 11 rows, spawn a Golden Bull with 420 health on your side. Golden Bulls accrue 10 per minute. They also move along the field, blocking the enemy. All they do is block. Oh, they attack enemies in the way? Which one? Rubber Headband, the Bull, or the Ghost? At what? What does let's mean? Oh, let's do the bull! Bull around, bull around. Where's the bull? There's the bull! Wait, did I poison the bull? Apparently the bull can be... No! Why would my ally be damaged by me? That's... I guess it makes sense because the stone effigies. Wind, bull, or breastplate. Well, the fact that I can damage the bull is something I disagree with. The stone effigies wouldn't get affected with freeze and poison, so that's good to know. You want wind, but we need defense. Alright. Okay. This method is working. Okay. Ghost, laser, or slingshot? Yep. Finally got him, okay. Whoa! I got one of the blueprints I needed. Fission. Okay. Ever-flowing goblet. I have the beholder or iron ball. Iron ball cannot be combined with anything. I have beholder increases my chance to dodge. Iron, alright. I wonder if there's an item to make it such that my allies besides the stone effigies won't be damaged. Because that's a little annoying, don't you think? That my allies get damaged. At least they give me gold, too. Okay. Emerald Hilted Dagger, Cursed Elixir, which we have poison for that, and Ghost. Which one? Alright. Fission. Highway fission. Alright. Iron turret or the ethereal cloak, which gives me a 25% bonus until they hit the back of the field. Alright. Oh! I've got an evolution, 3 okay, let's look at the fusions. So we can fuse ghost or laser or iron. We can fuse those. Or we can do the... Ah! Okay, so ghost and iron actually has an evolution. Should we try that? This is something I didn't know. And it looks like it's going to be badass. Let's see what we get. Ooh, assassin! So it's a shuriken. Passes through the front of enemies, but not the back. Backstabs deal 30% damage. Oh, yes. Dang what? Did I misinterpret you? That's a pretty good one, and I got a new ball, basically. Oh. Oh, look at that! Look at what it's doing! It's mowing the lawn back there! That is effective! It's not passing through their backs, giving more backstabs. Yeah, dang means like drat. At least that's how I use it. Bleed. Ruby hilted dagger would be good with the assassin. Oh, okay. So dang is multi-powerful. And leveling up the golden bull. So new ball or make the assassin more powerful. More power! More power! Increases the chance to crit. Let's see how we do with the second boss, or if we just whiff, or I whiff, rather. Bull's back. We damage the guy? Thank you. You sneezed? Alright. Oy, my vey. All right. Can we kill this thing, please? Can we kill the thing, kill the thing, kill the thing, or not? It was nasty. What came out of your nose was probably nasty, and this was nasty. What blood? When did I say blood? No. I meant nastiness. Do I have a barracks built? Oh, I don't have a barracks built. Okay. Shoemaker? Alright. I can't build this yet. Other than getting the resources, apparently you can also use the buildings to increase your base stats outside of leveling up your character. So they increased basically the Shoemaker, for example. That increases every character's speed by 1. I don't see the upgrade for it, but I might be able to make multiple. Consulate increases your leadership, and that goes from there. The barracks that I just built increases your speed and, well, no, not your speed. How fast you eat your balls, I believe. What the? Alright, let's try him again in the boneyard. The reason why we keep doing this is because I'm just trying to, the moment I get a character, I do need defense. But I don't have that schematic yet. I'm actually looking for that. See? Default poison. Sapphire hilted dagger, vampire, or iron. Iron, alright. Even though vampire would... This guy has a problem with healing. Which is part of why I keep dying. If I was able to absorb health. But we'll see what I get later. Maybe I'll get something better. Iron Ball goes slower. Oddly enough. Deals double damage, but it moves 40% slower. Oh, as a character. Alright. Rubber Headband, which increases their speed over time. More Iron Ball, or Ruby Hilted Dagger. Rubber. Alright. I'm putting on a rubber. I could damage these guys. That would be helpful. Can't damage for some reason. Okay, iron, bandage roll, or a lightning. Lightning only does something if I'm healed. More iron, alright. It's suddenly sped up. What? Oh, right, because of the rubber headband. Whoa, that was like a pinball. Alright. Wind, Warhorn, or Breastplate. All baby balls deal 20% more damage with Warhorn. But I don't have a lot of baby balls. Wind, alright. Time really flies when you're having fun. I'm having fun with you. Ooh. Alright. Ooh! Warhorn, breastplate, or me! Me. Vision. No fusions yet. Hourglass, which balls deal 150% bonus damage, but damage decays by 30% each time they bounce, which is not good. Ruby Hilted Dagger increases crit chance by 15% from the back, and more burn. The reason the Hourglass isn't good is because it kind of negates the it doesn't negate the speed boost, but it negates a lot of damage. But your choice. Fire? Alright. I am now at maximum potential. We're now at the first boss. Just have to see how this goes. Oh, they're actually doing their job when I do that. Interesting. Poison, Bottled Tornado, which is when I catch the balls, I shoot 1 to 3 new baby balls in random directions, or Sapphire Hilted Dagger. Poison, alright. Fleet Feet, Short Bow, which increases my fire rate, or Magnet. Hey, you said something about increasing my speed and increasing my fire rate. Huh. My speed, alright. Oh, is this the last schematic? Exorcist. Add the ability to banish upgrades when leveling up to 2 times. That is nice. Okay! 3 evolutions. We have the Noxious, which we've done before, or we have Wind and Burn and Iron and Burn. Looks like it's going to make a bomb. Which of these should we do? New or same? Try the first one? Alright. Ooh, Inferno! Looks closer to... applies 1 stack of burn every second to all enemies within a 2-tile radius. Burn lasts for 6 seconds, dealing... that's interesting. Whoa! This is why I need to be careful touching people. Or else you get the burn touch. Wow. Inferno, Healer's Effigy, or Lightning. Inferno. Wow. Oh, do you want to do the fusion of poison and iron? All right. And we get... All right. Applies 1 stack of poison and deals double damage, but moves 30% slower. Ooh. Does that double the poison damage? I need health. Okay. Oh, fire rate, baby balls, when I'm healed, which I'm not, and then Inferno. Which one? Fire rate. All right. Good grief, everything's on fire. Everything has me in it. That rubber band is super useful. Ah, you got heals. Hold on. Nice. Nice heals. Alright. Fleet Feet, Burn again, or Wind. More burning sounds really good. Ah, heals, yes. Ooh. Alright. Freeze, fire rate to max, or ruby hilted dagger. I wish there was fusions for the secondaries, the passives. I really do. Fire rate to max. Let's go. And now fissions. Alright. Except for burn, everything's level 3. And we're about to hit that second boss. The one that we keep dying at. lot of arrows that I need to get rid of. Dark, another level burn, or iron? Dark. Deals three times damage, but destroys itself after hitting an enemy. Has a 3-second cooldown before it can be shot again. I think my ability of it passing through stuff might override, but I don't know. I don't know that for sure. I don't know if it can be fused with anything I currently have is the problem. We can see, because we've got fusions that are not evolutions. So it might work. No, wait, it does. It fuses with burn. Alright. Come on, get rid of those. Okay, now I can focus on this. Come on. Silver bullet, crown of thorns, or slingshot. Crown, all right. Come on, kill this thing. Ow. Why is he so hard to kill? There he is. Oh. Oh boy. Crown of Thorns are dark. Alright. Oh, okay. So, do you want to do burn with dark? Or do you want to do an... Oh, I can do Inferno with more burn or Inferno with dark? What do you want to do? Inferno with what? Alright. Ooh. I'm purple. Whoa! Look at that damage! Almost 1,000. Half 1,000 to 1,000. 5 times damage. Oh, destroys itself after hitting an enemy. Oh, no. We'll see how that works out. Okay, it destroys itself after hitting an enemy. It's no longer a crowd control thing. Oh, crap. Well, at least we'll get another ball in play. And I might be able to... I can't speak. Combine it with, burn. I didn't think it would lose the crowd control either. Okay, if we get wind, we can make an inferno that doesn't disappear. Okay. Okay. Making sure my headphones aren't dying. Ooh. Fission, because they're not high enough for the fusion. Might be high enough for the fusion next time. Okay. Definitely are. Oh, resources. Because everything's full. So far, it's not a bad idea to have the Inferno in Dark, because it's basically made a one-shot. Just gonna see if I can make Inferno again. In order to do that, I need more XP to drop. There we go. Well, not XP. I need more of the spinning things to drop. The things that typically are fissions. But they're not dropping. They're being annoying. And less than existent. And the final boss without another fission. Why? Come on. Okay, that Dark Inferno is actually doing really good. Look at it, it's melting it every time it hits. Oh my gosh! Lana, you killed it. That is the fastest time! Oh, crap! Well, that was the fastest time right there. Darken Inferno. Not one shot for normal enemies, but... Wow. Nice. Whoa. It did the most collective damage. Besides the baby balls separately. Wow. That was good. I also got stoned, but I forgot that. Alright, so we've completed the consulate and the barracks. Nice. Alright, I got a new thing. I can't build the Exorcist until I get more stone, unfortunately. But what I can build is Snowy Trophy, which increases the AoE power for each character I've completed the Snowy Shores with. Each fast tier, which is good to have this. Right? What? I didn't get a gear from that. Huh. I didn't get a gear from that. That's unfortunate. So... Oh, right. Let's try this guy in the Snowy Shores. I guess it's only 2 gears per level. Huh. Oh, he's spitting it out. I just realized they're spitting them out of their mouths. Oh. Welcome back. All right. Archer's effigy, bandit droll, or turret. All right. All right. Okay, freeze, egg sack, or upturned hatchet. Freeze. All right. All right. Ooh, burn, more freeze, or slingshot. Oh. All right, magic staff, turret, or bird. Bird. All right, vision. Ha ha ha. Bottle tornado, laser, or breastplate? Laser. Laze my enemies. So much gold. This is probably also going to be the last run for the night because of time constraints. Nice. Everything I have is level 3. Exactly. That's why I said it's the last round of the night. Laser vertical, silver bullet, or breastplate. I don't know if I can combine these lasers in the future, but I hope so. It doesn't say so, but I combine these two. Yeah, vertical. So it does the columns. So, laser? I'm gonna assume you meant yes to the laser. Oh. It wouldn't let you say it again. Okay. Yeah, I hate that Twitch does that too. You know what they should add in the game just for funsies? Clone troopers. Clone trooper balls. Clone balls. One of them's called Rex. I don't know why. Alright. Vertical laser, bandage, or emerald hilted dagger. Alright. Look at all those beautiful laser lines. Got him. Alright. Eye of the Beholder, Bottled Tornado, or Healer's Effigy. Okay. Obviously there's those, but there's evolution. I can put these either to get frozen flame, or we can get a new ball that's laser and freeze. We should say horizontal laser and freeze. What would you like to do? New? New. Ooh, freeze ray! Freeze ray! Emits a freeze ray when hitting an enemy, dealing 20 to 50 damage to all enemies in its path with 10% chance of freezing them for 10 seconds. Ooh. Whoa. Alright, and to replace, we have lightning or bleed. Bleed. Ouch, I got froze. Oh, I just realized. Oh! Those lasers go off at random angles, too. That's good. More freeze ray, more bleed, or more eye of the beholder? Alright. Oh, it's okay. Stream's behind, that happens. Doing more damage, I like it. Oh, okay, so you want to fuse burn and laser, burn and bleed, or laser and bleed? What do you want to fuse? Ooh. Give me Bleed Saber. Alright. Area of effect from laser vertical also inflicts status effects from bleed. Yes! So entire columns of bleed are being done. Alright. Do we want another freeze ray? a horizontal laser, or earthquake, which we can combine with fire. With burn. Earthquake. Alright. I like how I'm getting a lot of EXP. This is good. And we got the next boss coming up too. Ooh. Vision. Eye of the Beholder, Earthquake, or Pressure Valve. Which pressure valves make things go boom. Earthquake? Alright. I'm glad you had me get Eye of the Beholder. The dodge has been helpful. Golden Bowl, Ethereal Cloak, or Bandage Roll. Or Reroll, because there's that. You can reroll with cash to get better shiz. Reroll? Alright. Freeze Ray, Sapphire Hilted Dagger, or another Eye of the Beholder. Freeze Ray. Come on, there we go. Eye of the Beholder, Freeze Ray, or Silver Bullet. Alright. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Stone Effigy, Eye of the Beholder, or Pressure Valve? Alright. University. Increase intelligence, scaling D. Related to stats like AoE power will improve faster. Nice. Okay, the evolution we have is the Magma, which comes from the Earthquake and Fire. And then, of course, we have the other fusions. What you want to do? Magma? Magma. Boom. Which makes... emits lava blobs over time. Enemies who walk into lava blobs are dealt... so kind of like the Swamp Ball, are dealt 19 to 38 damage and gain 1 stack of burn. Burn lasts for 3 seconds, dealing 4 to 10 damage per stack per second. This ball and its lava blobs also deal 6 to 13 nearby units. They get 3 stacks. Very nice. So, upgrade Magma Ball, get another burn, or get some Dark. Keep in mind, Dark disappears, if you remember. Upgrade Magma. Ooh, those lasers are good. Magma, Egg Sac, or Lightning? Magma? Alright. Fusion. Do you want to fuse Magma together with Freeze Ray? That might be interesting. Also frees up space for more ball. Ha! 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 Let's get the antitheses together. Magma and Freeze Ray. 132 to 249 hit damage. Emits lava blobs over time. Emits Freeze Ray when hitting an enemy. Area of effect damage from Freeze Ray also afflicts stat effects from Magma. Oh yes. So fire and ice together. Whoa. That's becoming effective crowd control. There we go. Warhorn, Diamond Hilted Dagger, or Earthquake, or Reroll. Alright. Ooh, Bleed, Vampire, helps with healing, or Egg Sac. If only we could get both of the Vampire and the Bleed, we could combine them. Vampire. Vision. Nice. Here we go, mowing the lawn. Alright. More vampire, lightning, or burn? Vampire. I wonder if we can combine it with the laser, which has bleed. Because that would also increase the amount of healing I get. Oh, big boss coming up. Like I said, last run. I don't know who's live because I can't refresh it from here. Not without doing this. Let's refresh the page so I can see who's live. Make absolutely sure. Okay, yeah. So Rock seems to be the only one live. Do we want Ethereal Cloak, Warhorn, or Ghost? Ethereal Cloak would help with the boss. Because then we would break through their barriers, most of them. Except for the tiny ones. Cloak, alright. Uh-oh, some of my balls are caught inside. Interesting. That's gonna affect his pillar. Ooh. Bleed, pressure valve, or ethereal cloak? Bleed, alright. Because if we can level those up, we might be able to combine those. See why I did this way? Why I wanted the Icebound Cloak? Why I asked you to let me have that? Because it just goes through everything except for the tiny shields. Ooh boy. Uh-oh. No! I don't like the scrapey thing he can do. Or she, rather, because that's a queen. Almost dead. Almost dead. Yeah! And I got the gear. And I got a blueprint. Stone Mine. Assign a character here to harvest up to 1. Reach adjacent boulder for every 10 minutes. Single family home unlocks a new character. Very nice. Yeah! See, because the leveling up upgrades these permanently. And then the building also upgrades things. Wow, that was good. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Yes. Nice. Nice. Upgrade. We have upgraded the lift, and now we got a raid. We've unlocked the Liminal Desert. Nice. Alright. The only one alive that I can see amongst my favorites is Rock. Let me actually see if there's anyone else alive. I don't know why I can't see Corgi alive. He might not be alive today. Might be resting. Well, we could raid Scarlet of Sin, which is also with Rock. Yeah, the Spanish guy that played Hollow Knight when we raided him once also is playing Epic 7. Oh, the Lag is playing Satisfactory. You know what? Oh, the Lag is also on the server. I haven't raided him in a bit. Let's raid him. Alright, get your raid messages ready. We're going to raid out. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great night.